Welcome back, everyone, to more BallyDung Wrestling's Gold Rush 2, and the board of directors has just sent down, they just sent down a message that the main event cannot end the way it just did, in a short fashion like that, in a disqualification, and the board of directors has just signed a match for the YouTube World title. It's going to be Brit, Big Ben, and Rage for the YouTube World title here now in the main event of Gold Rush 2. I guess the board of directors had said also that the Mad Professor, when he bailed on that match, on that challenge that Rage put out there, that it was wrong for him to kind of duck a challenge, and that the belt must be defended. So I guess the board of directors is putting the Mad Professor in kind of a tough position here, having to defend the YouTube World title after just having defended the BallyDung Championship. And the Mad Professor's already also had defended the tag team, the BallyDung Tag Team Championship. So the Mad Professor's already gone through 2 grueling matches, and now a third. Rage has already gone through 1 grueling match, and also Big Ben has been through 1 match, so you would think Big Ben and Rage have to be the fresher of the 2. But I think out of the fresher of the 3, for that, excuse me, folks. But also I would think Rage has had the time to rest. Big Ben wasn't able to get too far backstage before he was told that he would be getting another opportunity, but this time for the YouTube World Championship. So I guess the board of directors felt it appropriate to put that belt on the line here at Gold Rush 2, and I guess maybe they're still deliberating about that title's future, but we'll have to see how Big Ben does now. I mean, getting another opportunity, and how Rage does, getting his rematch opportunity at that YouTube World Championship. Of course, the Mad Professor has pretty much done it all in BallyDung Wrestling, and having to defend that title here tonight on short notice is very difficult, I think, for him. Because he didn't even know. He didn't even know until he got backstage that he would be defending that YouTube World Championship here tonight under these kind of circumstances. So, kind of rough sailing a little bit here, but here comes Rage, the Tag Team Championship partner of the Mad Professor. And, Rage is now getting his rightful rematch for that YouTube World Championship that he's kind of wanted this opportunity for a while, and now he gets the opportunity here at Gold Rush 2, and this is kind of a surprise that the main event has changed. Only in BallyDung Wrestling, I guess, sometimes the unexpected can happen. You never know what's going to happen in a big event, and this is one of those things that you don't really expect for the main event to change so dramatically after a decision. With the disqualification, I guess the board didn't think it would be fair to end the night on that kind of a note. So they've also made this match a ladder match. So there are no disqualifications, no countouts. So the Mad Professor doesn't have that championship advantage in his back pocket for this match. He's going to have to try, and he's going to have to win this one if he wants to walk out of here with the YouTube World Championship intact. And we'll have to see which of these 3 competitors is going to pull off the victory. As the referee shows off the belt, the fans take their pictures. And that YouTube World Championship has, it's kind of interesting the way it looks now with the blue added to it. Oh, the stroke of midnight there by Big Ben. And he's not taking any chances that Brit pushes Big Ben aside, and that ladder just hit Big Ben in the leg. And now the Mad Professor trying to fight off Big Ben as best he can. Rage keeps setting up that ladder, and now Rage has the ladder set up, and now he's going up to try and get that belt. But I think he's too far away. The trajectory is a little bit off on that ladder, as now the Mad Professor just getting attacked here and hammered away by Big Ben. But now the Mad Professor starting to kind of get some momentum going, and now Rage going up again to try to get that belt. Well, does he have it? Yes, he's got his hands on it, but the Mad Professor pushes the ladder over Big Ben and the Mad Professor, they went right after that that ladder as soon as that happened. And now Big Ben, he's got his hands on the belt. And what's going to happen here? Big Ben's got the belt in his hands. And wait a second, Rage tips over the ladder, and Big Ben is just kind of hanging up there, holding on to the championship to try and not fall. He's got and he fell down, I guess. It's hard to unclip the belt when you're just kind of hanging in place there. And that might have hurt Big Ben really bad there to fall like that, but you got to kind of trying to keep your grip up there. It's kind of hard because you're just kind of hanging in place. You're just basically a sitting duck. Well, not actually sitting, but you're just hanging there, and somebody could easily just attack you. And now it looks like Big Ben's got that ladder in the ring. He might be a little discombobulated from what's happened thus far in this matchup as Rage keeps going after the Mad Professor. And I think Rage has kind of waited for this opportunity at Redemption for a while, ever since Summerfest 4, and being denied that opportunity might have actually been a good thing, because I think it's actually motivated him, because I think Rage realizes that if he doesn't win here tonight, he's probably not going to get another opportunity against the Mad Professor anytime soon, because he'll have to go to the back of the line. But it looks like Big Ben now being sent back into the ring as Rage is on the outside with the Mad Professor, and Rage thrown into the apron there, and the Mad Professor takes down Rage yet again. And the Mad Professor picking up Rage, and Rage shoves aside Brit, and now Big Ben goes right on the attack. That's what's the problem in these triple threats, is that you can beat down one opponent and have one opponent at bay, and then the other one comes up. And now Big Ben picks up, that hard slam to Rage. And Rage is just getting attacked and hammered away on, as now Big Ben with the boot right to the face of Rage. And now Big Ben and Rage, and Rage knocks Big Ben out of the ring. And now the Mad Professor kind of looking around, just trying to, these two it looked like they were fighting in the crowd a minute ago. I was going to say that would be kind of a change of pace here in this matchup, as it looks like Rage and the Mad Professor double teaming now, using some of that tag team skills against Big Ben. So maybe this could be like a team building exercise for them. Maybe it's a way to show that they can work together for a common goal, to take out a common competitor. Because if they take out Big Ben, then it comes down to Rage and the Mad Professor, and whoever wins that would be the YouTube World Champion. But Rage is kind of showing off a little bit here, just waiting for his opportunity, I bet, to strike. And now, that elbow right to the face. And now threw Big Ben into that steel post, and now, that weird DDT type maneuver. And now the Mad Professor picks up Big Ben and sends him, right into those steel ring steps. The knees, that's got to hurt the knees and everything to be hitting those steel steps like that. And now Big Ben going right after Brit again, and right into that ring post, and face right into the post. And I don't know, the Mad Professor's got a tough challenge here. And now Rage is keeping Big Ben busy on the outside, and the Mad Professor inexplicably going to the outside. I don't know for what reason he was doing that, and now he's got Big Ben up, and a running power slam takes down Big Ben. That running power slam has taken out so many challengers, and the Mad Professor uses it again here tonight, and Rage is in the ring alone. He had the chance, I think, to set up the ladder. I don't know why he didn't take that opportunity, but I guess whatever, it is what it is here. But the Mad Professor fighting with all he's got here with, sends Big Ben right into the corner. And now Rage goes right on the attack again. But I think these competitors have got to get back into the ring. I mean, you got to try to knock your opponent out and then get into the ring and get one of those ladders and set it up and climb to the top. But I think at this point, Rage and the Mad Professor, maybe I spoke too soon. I said they looked like they had the the best chance here, as the Mad Professor tried to use that ladder as a battering ram, and now the Mad Professor, he's near the championship, and now Rage, wait a second, he's gonna tip it over. Oh, they both go down hard, and now Rage has an opportunity to get that championship. This is Rage's big opportunity. And now the Mad Professor going right up after him. And wait a second, Rage with a superplex off the top of the ladder. His back's got to be in pain as Big Ben now goes up to grab that title belt. And Rage is trying to stop him. Oh, Rage just a bit too late. The Mad Professor has lost. Big Ben unhooked the title just as Rage was coming up behind him. Big Ben wins the YouTube World Championship here in the ladder match. And that is a shocking turn of events here. Rage came so close. Rage came so close to regaining that championship. But in the end, Big Ben pulls it off. Congratulations to Big Ben on this huge victory, as he is now the new YouTube World Champion, dethroning the Mad Professor. And looks like Big Ben will probably celebrate this huge victory, but Rage has got to feel somewhat bad about losing a match like this, as Big Ben holds up that title belt and looks at it. He can't believe it, but he should. The Mad Professor still down and out after that superplex that Rage gave him off the top of that ladder. And Rage has left the ringside area, but the Mad Professor isn't moving. This could be bad. I mean, Big Ben pulls off an epic victory here, though. Becomes the new YouTube World Champion. And now what challenges will await the new champion? I guess time will tell that tale. But congratulations to Big Ben, the new YouTube World Champion here at Gold Rush 2. A great night for Big Ben that could have gone another way. Welcome back, everyone, to more BallyDung Wrestling's Gold Rush 2. Big Ben celebrating. Malika's come in to join the celebration as Big Ben has risen up to the top and won a championship, a major championship. And Malika and Ben celebrating here in the middle of the ring. And that probably caps off a great night for Big Ben. Congratulations to Big Ben. And thank you for joining us for BallyDung Wrestling's Gold Rush 2. Good night, everyone.